Okay, everybody, welcome back to a new episode of the Penny series. This is going to be episode 30. We are 30 episodes into the series, which is just crazy. Right now, we just have one box of pennies. If you've never seen this series before, we go to banks and get boxes of coins like this. Well, for this series, it's just pennies, but we get boxes of pennies and stuff from the banks, and we look through these rolls of just like random pennies and stuff. And we fill up these books from 1857 to 2013. And there's all the books. So we're going to be looking for wheat cents, Indian head cents, any error coins or anything like that. So let's just get straight into it and see what we can find in this first penny box. Roll 6, and we have our first wheat cent here. It's going to be a 1953 Denver. Okay guys, so we just had a very good roll, and we got 3 finds in this roll. First of all, we had these 2 finds over here, which both of these are good finds. I mean, this one is a 39, and this one actually I was surprised to see is a 34 Denver, which we don't need. It's like it's still the second lowest minted coin that I've found in this whole series, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 34 Denver, that's like 28 million minted only. And then I didn't even see this, guys, but this is a 1954, which, believe it or not, we don't have in our albums yet, so this one will be going in the albums. So we actually did get the, one for the books this video so far. We're only on roll 9. And this is a really good find. I have not found a single 1954 in any episode so far. So that's awesome. And we got a 34 Denver. It's a great roll. Let's just keep going. Roll 15, and we got another wheat cent. I'm not seeing the year. Let's check it out. It's a 1946. Alright, run roll 37, and we got another find from the 30s here. It's actually a 36. I don't think there's a mint mark. I can't really see that well down there, but I'm pretty sure there's not a mint mark, so we don't need it. We need the 36S, and that's it. But yeah, 36. Let's see what else we can find. On roll 39, we got 3 finds: 57 Denver, 44, and a 1974 Canadian. All right, we got another wheat penny here. We have about 4 rolls left, and this wheat penny is a 1958 Denver. That looks like it was dug up or something like that. Alright, so we finished up with that first box. We had 9 wheat pennies and 4 Canadians, which is about 1 below my average on each. Our best finds for the box was this 34 Denver and the 54 that will be going in the album. However, the video is not over. I'm going to be getting another box tomorrow, so I'll just bring you in when I have the next box. Alright, and here they are. I'm back with 2 more penny boxes. I've already looked for enders and stuff. There's no enders. It's just like my normal weekly order from my bank or whatever, but they're circulated. So we're just going to go through this one first, I guess, and I'll bring you in on our first find. Alright, we're on roll 2, and I'm starting to feel like this happens quite often now. We got another dime. This one's actually pretty old. It's only 3 years off from being silver, which would be really incredible finding a silver dime in pennies. I have done it before though, but it's from 1967, so that's cool. Guess let's keep going. Alright, roll 4 now. We got another dime. This one's being from 1965, so just 1 year off of that silver, but I'm sure finding a silver would be very unlikely, but I'll take it. Made 18 cents so far. I mean, I'm okay with finding a bunch of dimes, so I guess let's keep going. On roll 9, we got our first wheat penny find, and it's a 1948. On roll 20, we got 2 Canadians, a 1970 and then a 1963 young head. Alright, so I have to remake this clip because I accidentally filmed a slow-mo. But we have 2 finds in this roll. It's roll 29. We haven't found that much in this box so far, but we got another dime from 2018. It's our 3rd dime of the box. And then back here, we have a wheat penny. Let's see what year it's from. 1941. Awesome. Roll 27, and we're going to have our 3rd wheat penny. And It's a 1954S, which is actually a harder date to get. Usually S mint marks are pretty hard to get. I haven't found this one in a while though, so that's kind of cool. Let's keep going though. 2 rolls later, and there's actually another one. It's going to be the 4th of the box, and it's a 1941. Alright, it's like 2 rolls later, and you can probably already see it, but we have 2 more finds. Also, I pulled out another dime, so this is actually the 5th dime of the 5th dime of the box, 2013. And then we got a wheat cent. Let's see what it's from. Ooh, it's actually kind of an older one, 1934. I don't think we need this one, but that's definitely an older one. Actually, look at this back here. It's like a weird toned penny, but 1934. Wasn't expecting that for sure. I'm gonna see if we need it real quick. I don't think we do, but anyways, let's keep going. Roll 45, and we found another 1941. We found a lot of these just from this year in this box. Alright, we just have 1 roll left, but on the second to last roll, we got another older Canadian. It's gonna be a 1963 Younghead. Alright, we finished with the first box, so now let's just start on the second and see what we find. Okay, on roll 1, we got a wheat penny, and it's of 1947 Denver. Roll 7, and we got a 1955. All we need is that 55S. In the next roll, we got a 1944, which is a pretty common year, but still, I'm glad we found it. Roll 10, and we got another 1941. We're finding a lot from this year. Roll 15, and we got another young head right here. It's pretty dirty. Let's see what it is. I think it's a 64. Exactly halfway through the box, and we got a 1955 Denver. We still just need that 55S. Roll 27, and we got a 1951 Denver now. Roll 32, and we have another wheat cent. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a 1956 Denver. Alright, it's been a while. It's roll 42 now, but we finally actually got a pretty old one. 1921, so that's over 100 years old. That's our oldest of the box so far, or the oldest of the whole video actually. It's pretty worn on the back. We don't need it unfortunately, but it might be a replacement because we do somehow have the 1921, even though it's pretty low mintage at just under like 40 million. And there's a lot that are like way higher than that we're not finding. So another 1921, I'll take it. Let's put to the side and see if we can find anything else. A couple rolls later, and we got a 1952 Denver. Alright everybody, well we just had another amazing roll here with a very old coin. We got, first of all, a 1956. I've already seen the date of the coin because I made like a little YouTube short. But a little back here, let me just check for any others. Here's the reverse. If I saw this, I would think it's probably from the 50s or 40s, but it's actually going to be a 1912, which is unfortunately, we already have this one, and it's in pretty grimy shape, but still, that's 110 years old. That's a great find, everybody. So now we're going to have 2 pretty old ones for the video at least. We still have 3 rolls to go, so this box is actually turning out pretty well. Alright, on the last roll of the entire video, we got one final wheat penny. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's going to be another old one actually. A 1920. Was not expecting that at all. So we have 3 over, just in this final box, in like the last half of the box, we got 3 old ones, which is just crazy. A 1920, 21, and a 12. Again, we don't need this one. This one's a pretty common year. I think the 21 was the lowest of the 3, then the 12, and then the 20, but still a great find. I was not expecting that. So I guess I'll bring you into a wrap-up of all the coins we found in the entire video now, and I'll just see if we have anything for the albums or anything. Alright everybody, so welcome to a wrap-up of the video. It was a very fun hunt. We've searched $75, found 27 wheat pennies, 17 Canadians, and 5 dimes. There are all of our dimes right there. Here are the older Canadians, 263s and 264s. I really want to find a King George V one day. That'd be pretty cool. I found one of those before, but not in this series. And those are the more modern Canadians. Then starting with the wheat cents, I'm just going to say the old ones. 1912, 1920, 1921, 34, 34 Denver, 36, 30, 39. I'm not 30, 39. Yeah, sorry, I can really read it. 441s, and then you can just see the other dates we had in here. A bunch in the 50s, one of like a lot of years, none of like two in the 50s. This one is actually going to be going in the album, this Pretty Nice 54. We do not have that one yet in any episodes. So yeah, it was a fun hunt. Hopefully going to be getting more boxes soon, but I am a little sick right now, so I don't really know what's up. But I'm going to bring out the books and see if we have any other than this one. Alright, I'm going to replace the 1921 that we found. The one on the right is the one we got today. The back is just not as gross as the one on the left, which we found a long time ago. So I'm just going to replace it. And the fronts are basically the same, but just the back is different, so I'm going to replace it. Alright, there is the 1954 that we put in. I'm glad we found that one. It has only 71 million minted, which is a lot, but it's low for this book, so we don't really have that many more in this book. Just the 55S, 47S, 42S, and then the Steel Sense, which I don't know how we're going to find those. Hopefully maybe in like custom wrap rolls or something. But we got the 1954, and it's in pretty good shape too, so that's good. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We're one spot closer to finishing up this second book. I was looking for these two today, but I didn't find them in good condition, so I'm just going to wait to find them in good shape. Just 3 more to go in this book. Going to be looking for those. And hopefully I'll have another video soon with the pennies. Let me know if you want any other videos, like any other denomination of coins. But other than that, I'll see you all next time.